Hello, and welcome to Flow Space 101 Wisdom Flow. Today is July 29th. Our theme is Embrace the Journey. Today's wisdom comes from Helen Keller. Life is either a daring adventure or nothing. Sometimes we wait until we feel completely ready before trying something new. But life does not always give us certainty. Sometimes growth begins when we become curious, take a small risk, and step into a new experience. So here is today's question. What new experience could help you grow? As we begin, listen carefully, read slowly, and think about what this wisdom could mean in your own life. Before we think more deeply about the quote, let's learn a little about Helen Keller and some important vocabulary. Helen Keller was an American author, lecturer, and advocate. She was deafblind, yet she went to college, became a writer, traveled widely, and worked to improve opportunities for people with disabilities. Now let's look at 4 key words. Daring means brave enough to do something difficult or unusual. Adventure is an exciting or unusual experience. Embrace means to accept something willingly and positively. And uncertainty means not knowing exactly what will happen. Let's say a few of them together. Daring, adventure, embrace. Now try the sentence. I embrace new experiences. Excellent. Now, let's think deeper. An adventure does not have to mean climbing the highest mountain or traveling to a faraway country. A meaningful adventure can begin in everyday life. It begins when we move beyond fear, welcome a new experience, and give ourselves permission to grow. Uncertainty is a natural part of life. We cannot always know what will happen before we begin. But new experiences can reveal strengths we did not know we had. And even our mistakes can become valuable parts of our story. Here is today's key expression. Step out of your comfort zone. It means trying something unfamiliar that can help you grow. So remember, you do not need to be fearless. Sometimes courage simply means being curious enough to try. How can we embrace adventure in everyday life? Adventure can happen in many different ways. In learning, you might try a difficult subject, join a new club, or share an original idea. In relationships, you might speak to someone new, listen to a different opinion, or ask for help when you need it. And in personal growth, you might learn a new skill, visit an unfamiliar place, or accept an opportunity that challenges you. These may seem like small experiences, but small experiences can slowly change the way we see ourselves and the world. Every time you learn, connect, explore, or try again, you add something new to your story. Every new experience adds something valuable to your journey. Now it is your turn to reflect. Think about one new experience you would genuinely like to try. It does not need to be something huge. Maybe you want to learn a new skill. Maybe you want to visit a new place. Maybe you want to speak more confidently, join something new, create something, or meet new people. Ask yourself, what interests me? What makes me curious? What feels exciting? And maybe most importantly, what is one small first step I could take? You do not have to know exactly where the experience will lead. For now, simply choose a direction. Every journey begins with a first step. Now it is time for today's practice. We are going to reflect, write, and grow. First, reflect. Think about a new experience you would like to try. What interests you? What are you curious about? And what makes you feel a little nervous? Next, write 3 to 5 sentences. You can begin with, one adventure I would like to begin is. Explain why it interests you and what you hope you could learn from it. Finally, think about growth. You do not need to make a huge change today. One small step today can lead to something much bigger tomorrow. Your journal question is, what new experience could help you grow? Take your time and write honestly. This is your journey. Before we finish today, remember these 3 ideas. Be curious. Notice new experiences that interest you. Be brave. Take one small step forward, even when you feel unsure. And keep growing. Every experience can teach you something valuable. Today's takeaway is simple. Your journey does not begin when you feel completely ready. It begins when you choose to start. So keep exploring, keep learning, keep moving forward, and remember that you do not need to see the whole path before taking the next step. Thank you for learning with me today. I'll see you tomorrow for another Wisdom Flow journey. Thank you, and if you enjoyed today's lesson, please like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, begin, explore, grow,